And welcome back to the vlog. I just wanted to start off this vlog because I feel like I always do like my morning routine, which I feel like maybe I should do like a separate video for that because I always just kind of run through it in the morning and don't talk during those bits. But I just wanted to start off this vlog by saying welcome. This is gonna be another weekly vlog I really like doing, and I feel like this is the first time I've like fully gotten ready in a long time, so I wanted to do this intro. If you guys are new here, I've been posting twice a week here on YouTube, and I feel like I have a lot of people who like stop into these but don't subscribe, so you should definitely subscribe if you're new. But it is 11 o'clock right now. I just worked out, got ready, and promoted my new podcast episode that went live. I feel like I'm doing a lot of promoting in this clip, but if you guys don't know, I have a podcast where I talk about all things lifestyle, so career, fitness. The one I did today was specifically on my health and fitness journey. And so I thought about it. I was thinking about me being a vegetarian, and it was genuinely just a little bit difficult to keep up with when you're already not eating enough. If you're interested in that, I'll have it linked down below, but it goes live every single Monday, so you should definitely stay tuned. I think it's good. I feel like I'm finally getting into a groove with it, so it's a good time to subscribe if you want to. But for today's plans, I am gonna finish editing a video this morning, and then I'm actually going back to do a lot of errands around where I grew up and my parents' house. I'm gonna go get these really disgusting acrylics taken off because they're so overgrown and they're starting to be really painful because they keep like snagging on things. So I'm gonna get these taken off. We need to get our license plates for our car because we've just had our temporary one. So I need to go submit the paperwork for that. I'm gonna stop by my parents' house and say, hey, I made some snickerdoodles I'm gonna bring over. And then I also wanted to run our car through a car wash because it's really dirty, because we got back from seeing some friends this weekend at their ranch in Texas. So it's definitely very, very dirty. But before that, I also wanted to record some stories to post of just like clothing pieces that I've been liking. So I'm gonna share those too. So I feel like I might get questions about this dress, but it's just this very flowy dress from Petite Studio, which is one of my favorite brands. I love their pieces. They're definitely a little bit more pricey, but they hold up really well through many seasons. I wear their clothes all the time. I've been wearing them since I think my sophomore year of college, so I really like their stuff, and I think they're really great, especially if you are more petite. So I just got in the car, I'm about to leave. It's 2. Everything took a lot longer than I thought it was, so I'm like definitely running a little bit behind my personal schedule, but that is okay. Everything will get done. I posted all those stories on my Instagram today, and genuinely just really love DMing people and like having conversations with people. And so I get really caught up in responding to a lot of DMs because everyone's just really nice and like friendly, and it's fun for me. So I feel like a lot of people say they like interacting with their viewers, but I just genuinely really love it. I don't know, it's just like fun for me, and it makes me waste like 2 hours of time. It's not a waste, it's definitely worth it. So it has been so crazy. I did not realize how many things I had to do today, but it is 5:30. I just got out of the nail salon. I love my nail salon, but it's by where I used to live at home, and so it's like not super convenient, but oh my gosh, they're so nice. One lady literally brought in a gift for one of the nail technicians. It was just so sweet. I feel like they really are sweet to all their customers. But I got my acrylics taken off, and it feels so good to finally have like short nails because the long ones were just not practical. But I've always had a problem with biting my nails, so this is still like pretty long for my nails, and the acrylics always really help me stop biting them. So I just got a gel manicure with like a nude color, really simple. Just woke up and posted a video, was responding to comments, doing all those things, and then also just doing some stuff with getting paid for sponsorships, and then just had a few emails. But now I'm gonna go head to the gym. I just kind of wanted to get a head start on everything. Sometimes it's nice to do everything in the morning and then do like an afternoon workout versus working out in the morning and then doing everything. Headed to the gym right now, and today I'm actually feeling like doing HIIT, so I'm gonna do a little HIIT workout, which will be nice because I haven't done HIIT in forever, because usually I'm just not really craving doing HIIT. But today I woke up and I was like, I really want to do one. So I'm gonna do one of my favorite Sydney Cummings ones that I'll have linked down below. And sometimes I'll wear a mask, sometimes I won't. It just depends on if there's people in here. So if you see me with one on, it's because someone else is in here, but for the majority of the time, there's no one in here. And that is our gym's policy. Gonna go ahead and get my workout on. Try out a new little hairstyle today. I'm gonna try to do like a half up French braid and then curl the rest of my hair. I just finished the hairstyle. I think it turned out somewhat cute. I'm not usually a huge half up, half down person, but I wanted to switch it up. Gotten a few questions from people asking about just like my makeup routine, and so I wanted to do like a speed through version. But if you also don't care about this, you can skip to this time. I just put on my foundation. I've been using the NARS Sheer Glow. I've been liking foundation lately. I kind of go through phases, but I just put on that with a beauty blender. This takes me like 10 minutes. It's a very quick routine. And then I just use the Instant Age Rewind Maybelline concealer. And now I'm just using this translucent powder from Laura Mercier to just bake my under eye concealer, and then I just go around the rest of my face. Now I just use the Benefit Browsing palette, and I just fill in my brows with this. Then I'm just using my Hoola bronzer as an eyeshadow to put all over my lid. And then I just curl my lashes, and I apply the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and put on a little bit of this Revlon Skinny Eyeliner. Now I'm just applying the Hoola bronzer all over my face. And then I just use this Revlon Insta Blush. It's like a cream blush. And then I just use this Wedding Ring highlighter from Phoenix Organic. I really love this. It's like my favorite highlighter. I think it's what makes my face just look more glowy, but I just use my finger and apply it to my chin and my nose, a little on my cupid's bow, my forehead, my cheekbones. I just use this Makeup Revolution highlighter palette. I've used this for a very long time. I just kind of set the cream, and I'll just put a little bit in my inner corner. And then my lip color kind of varies every day, but I usually just do something that's like a nude pink color. And that's it for my very just simple everyday little makeup look. Ended up changing into this little petite studio sweater, which I think is really cute for fall because it was a lot comfier than that other shirt. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Casetify for sponsoring today's vlog. I feel like I am on my phone a lot with what I do online, and so I wanted to talk about their phone cases, and I'm especially excited because I do these pretty much once a month, but I'm especially excited to talk about them because they came out with new cases that are really my style. They're just like minimalist cases, so they don't have a lot going for them. They're just like very simple, but that, as you guys know, is definitely my style. So I think that these are really cute. They're also really easy to customize. So this one's like one of the compostable cases, I believe. Then it's cool because you can't really tell because it is so minimal, but you can also put your initials on it or whatever you want, really. And so I just wanted to have one with my new initials since obviously I changed my last name. So I wanted to put a new little initial on this one, but I have a few other ones that I got too. This one is also one of the compostable cases. It's just like a very simple kind of peach color. This one is just a black case, and again, it has my new initials on it. I think this one's cute and just very simple. And then this one is one of my favorite colors, which is just like a very plain olive green color. I love these cases, and I say this every time, but it's because they're really cute, but they're also protective. And because they are just more slim, it's really nice because the buttons still work really well. They're not like bulky to hit or anything. And it's also nice because they're military grade drop protected. I believe these minimal ones are not. I believe these ones are not as protective, but if you get one of the impact cases, they're really nice because your phone will be protected if you drop it within like 6 feet, I believe. So it's not gonna crack your phone, but they're still just really cute. If you guys like these cases, you can check out the link down below, or you can just go to casetify.com/Michelle Reed and you can get 20% off your new case if you guys want to check it out. I've used these for so long that I would never use a different case just because they're so nice if you like to customize, or if you're like me and you just like to keep things simple. Hello friends, it is dinner time. time right now. We actually went and got a bookshelf off of Facebook Marketplace. It's just like a very simple, it was $50. Very easy to bring in. And so we just went and picked up that, but it's about 7 o'clock right now. Cooking dinner, Aiden's at the gym. I do like the cooking because I like cooking. It's very therapeutic for me at night, and I'm gonna talk about why I felt like I needed something a little bit therapeutic. About to start chopping up some stuff. I'm making sticky Thai meatballs tonight, and I think they're gonna be really good. I'm really excited for this. Kind of wanted to start a little section of my vlogs called Chat and Chop. If it's a meal where I have to chop things, just kind of talking about things that are on my mind, things that I'm thinking about, things that are on my heart, or just literally anything. Funny stories. Tonight, I did not vlog while we were picking up the shelf because I honestly just was not in a very great mood. I had a day where, I don't know if anyone else is like this. I know I work like a very different job than other people, but I think in any job, it's easy to compare yourself. It's easy to feel like you aren't doing as well as other people. It's easy to feel like you're behind. And I feel like I have done so much in my life up until this point. For some reason with career stuff, I just always feel like, and I did a whole podcast on like career, if you guys want to listen to it. Talked a lot about all the jobs that I've had and my outlook on work and all this stuff, but for some reason tonight and during the day, I just felt very insecure, have this tendency, and it's always there just because of the nature of this work. And all this to say, I just had a day where I was very stuck in my head, and I still got things done because I don't ever just like sit, I can't do that, but I just felt very insecure. And then we were talking in the car and we were just talking about something simple, and you can tell when you're talking about something that isn't even like emotional and you start making it emotional, it's because you have like insecurities that you're not talking about. So we're talking about it in the car. But I just want to say, if you're in your job right now and you're feeling like you're behind, you're feeling like other people are doing better than you, you feel like it's actually a great time to talk because I can cry, but I'm cutting an onion, and so I have an excuse. No, this is like actually the onion though. No tears tonight. It's not even really like an emotional. I genuinely feel like lately I've had such a bond with my subscribers. I've met a lot of people who also just got married, a lot of people who are married, and I feel like I've been having great conversations with people, and I feel just very like tight knit with everyone right now, which is such a good thing, and that's the stuff you should focus on. And even when I worked at an agency, I had these same insecurities. So I know it's not just, a lot of times I feel like I blame it on the job, like this is such a weird job and it's dependent on comparison. But any job you have, it's easy to compare yourself. And so if you're watching this and you're feeling behind, you're feeling insecure in whatever you're working in, just know that first off, you're doing great. Yes, push yourself, but you cannot compare yourself to other people. And it's like the most basic thing that everyone tells you, but I don't know why it's such a simple lesson, but it's hard. I think social media has a big influence in it too. It's just like you're always seeing what other people are doing, and I'm sure people look at my stuff and think like my stuff makes them insecure. And so it's just like a heart problem. And I always tell myself, you know, my identity is in Christ and who God thinks of me, you know, my worth in him. And I know that work is not the main priority of life either. It's like it was never meant to be. It's a means to an end, but it's not the end in itself. And I've been so happy having such like a balanced life, and so I always know this happens, but then all those things just go out the door the minute you get insecure about something. That's my little chat for the night. Let me know if this is something you deal with. Let me know how you get through it. I'd be interested to hear if you have like a quote 9-to-5 job, how you kind of work through that, because I know the promotion process can be so long when you're in a job like that. It is Wednesday today, and I actually have an appointment today, so I just drove here. Got up earlier. It's 10 o'clock right now. Go here. Got my mask all ready. I got some questions about these masks. They're from World Market. They're actually my favorite masks because they're just really comfortable to wear, but they're still like thick, and I really like them. But it was a quick morning, so I didn't get a chance to vlog, but got my workout in. I feel good just to do a podcast. I need to switch all these appointments over to places closer in Dallas, because I keep having to drive over back where I used to live at home, and so I need to do that soon. Just finished recording a podcast, and I'm about to edit it and upload it for Monday next week. So I'm on a quest to find the best cookies now that we don't have Levain anymore. And we tried the frozen ones that a lot of people were sending me that they started to sell in Dallas. And the verdict is I didn't really like them that much. They didn't even really taste similar to me. The dark chocolate and peanut butter ones tasted very similar, but the chocolate chip ones did not. Warm cookies are my favorite dessert. So right now we're picking up cookies from Crumble Cookies and we're gonna see how they compare. I'm hoping they're similar. Very big. Pretty good. It's not like super chocolatey, but they're good.
Are they healthy?
No. Wait, I'm gonna try yours. Brownie cookie. Whoa. Very good. I would give it a
7.
I was gonna say 6.5. I feel like yours is pretty good.